We have here some squatted truck mulch from Whistlin Diesel. Now the number one request has been to open it. Everybody wants me to open it, and I've been kind of hesitant because it is a sealed prime example, and I almost don't want to open it, but I want to see what's in here. Maybe dry everything out so it doesn't disintegrate, maybe clean it up, make it look more like a conversation piece or something like that, or paint the little pieces in here so it looks cooler or something like that. First thing I'm gonna do is try to get the sticker off without destroying it, and then I'm gonna get the camera set up right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna empty all this stuff onto a painter's pan, and we're gonna sift through it. But I'm gonna change the camera view so that you guys can see everything that's going on. Let me know in the comments what you think we're gonna have in here. Did I win any money? All right, so I had to get it started, but you can see it is still sealed. Luckily, it's not one of those stickers that's gonna come apart. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this off. I wanna save this, and I'm gonna put this back on later, but there is the sticker, and we'll just stick it like that. Now, we get to open this for the first time. Let's see what we got. Oh gosh. I don't know how to describe the smell. It's like a combination of solvent, oil, gas, dirt. We got some fuzz right there. We'll go ahead and set this lid right there. But here's what's in the jar. We actually got quite a bit of stuff. You just can't see it because the side of the jars are so dirty. And this is why I wanted to do this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the first piece out here. And that's what we got. Probably from a seat. Now I'm probably gonna leave this stuff out and let it dry. Now, I want to get all the dirt out of it. No telling what that is. Can somebody guess what that is? Probably part of a body or the frame. I'm guessing part of the frame right there. Actually has quite a bit of weight to it. So we'll set that right there. Oh, no way. That's got to be part of a bearing. I think that's part of a bearing right there. Okay, so that, I'm not sure what that is. Maybe dash piece, dash trim. We'll set that right there. Some rubber fender liner or something like that. I hope this is focusing right. Now we got this piece right there. What is that? I mean, this stuff is so shredded you can't even tell what it is. Now we're gonna kind of dump some stuff out. Definitely don't know what that is. Feels like kind of ceramic or something. Oh, here we go. Some kind of rubber boot, probably for a hose in the engine bay. Oh, here we go. This is recognizable. What is this off of? That is a clip, some sort of clip. I'm trying to get all the big stuff out. Now that's just paper. Probably some kind of retaining clip or something like that. I don't know. You guys are just gonna have to guess what all this stuff is. I'm just literally showing you guys this stuff. Like, we even got wire right here. Washers. That's part of a chain. Now maybe that's part of a timing chain right there. More indescribable scrap. I'm gonna switch hands here. My hands are actually getting tired from holding this up. Another washer. What we're gonna do is kind of do this to get through. Now that is iron. I wonder if it is magnetic. Let's see here. That is definitely magnetic. So that is definitely a chunk of metal. I guess I could have put a magnet in here. So there's the jar right there. We're gonna clean the jar. And again, as you can see, more indescribable scrap. The washer. I guess when they're doing this stuff, let's see, is that metal? That's definitely metal right there. More right there. It might be kind of hard to get all the stuff out of it without, I can't tell. Yep, that's metal, so that'll go in the pile. I think we already saw this. That looks like something to do like a bearing race maybe. And all this other stuff, okay, I'm guessing part of an engine block right here. That looks like cast iron. Now what happened was they scooped it up with the dirt, and see, like that's probably insulation, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's check this out. I'm gonna see if this is magnetic. I just have like a bit holder, but that's not magnetic. I'm gonna throw it in there. It doesn't appear to be a rock. This looks like plastic, like maybe dashboard. Is what we're gonna do. We're gonna wash all this stuff. There's like plastic from like a plastic clip, and more, and more, and that's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all this cleaned up. I'm gonna brush it off, maybe use some WD-40. I'm gonna round up all this dirt, and I'm actually gonna mix this dirt into a pot, and we're gonna grow like an apple tree or something, maybe from the squatted tree apple truck or something. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, right? All right, so now we got everything cleaned up. I'm not gonna rinse the jar because I don't want to damage the stickers, but I just want this to be a heck of a lot cleaner than what it was. I paid for it. It is what it is. And we have all the pieces nice and cleaned up. It's kind of hard to see on the workbench. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna set all these pieces back in here. Now, if I would have never done this, I knew there was weight to the jar, but you never really would have known what was in here unless you had done this. And I'm trying to stack everything so that you can see it, because I want this to be a centerpiece. Now, I don't know what this is. I really don't know what that is. We're going to put it back in there. I'm going to put the timing chain link, these little pieces. We're just trying to randomize it a little bit. And see, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Do you not agree? I feel like I love Whistlin Diesel and I support them, but I feel like they just slap these together. Okay, we'll tighten that back up. And if I can remember, I put a mark right there, and we will put that back on. It wasn't perfectly aligned to begin with. And now you have it. Jar of shredded truck parts. Just this little bit of dirt in there. Look at the difference. That is an absolute difference.